Good morning. Just down at a day out at the National Motorcycle Museum. This is a reception area, so this is where we're starting off, obviously. And that's a motorcycle made out of wood. A few hours work gone on that. You have to pause if you want to read it. That one over there, a Triumph, is you can have a chance at winning that one. Excuse me. Believe it or not, I've just been in that thing. Had me picture taken. A couple of bikes for sale. An aerial on the right. And a Dunstall Commando on the left. No, just under £6,000. And that's an Atlas. Twin cylinder 2-stroke. I admit I've never seen one. So much to look at. It's hard to take it in. Velocet. It's like a row of Velocets, an aerial leader, or an arrow at the back. It's a full row of Velocets. Oh my goodness. Real old ones here. And the old police bike at the back, Velocet again. A Marsh 500cc 4-cylinder. Homemade 4. Remember these knocking about. BSA B40. Incredible. AJS. That's a sidecar and a half, isn't it? Blinking that. Oh, it's not really. You sit in there and drive it. Alright, so the seal. That's the actual driving side there. No way of doing it, isn't it? It's not pre-reliant. Not sure what's that one. 1921 Martin side it's called. New Hudson. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Wow, that's some basket weaving, isn't it? That's a real bath chair jobby. Some real nice stuff there, isn't there? Morgan. Yeah, Morgan Super Sports. Yeah. Morgan Super Sports. Well, have you been round here?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just letting
It's, what's that old Douglas Hall? 10 horsepower. I say there's so much to take in, isn't there? Incredible. Shame to do that, cut the engines away, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's rubbish on this one here.
Talk about style, look at that. Look at that. There's another one. It's a bit like the Great Escape, that one. Oh, I think that's so. I've just seen it. Oh, there's the picture. Whether it's a replica or not, I don't know. I'm not sure, I think that's the one from The Great Escape. Yeah. And whether it's the actual machine, it's signed on the tank there. Very nice replica. Well, it's a replica, yeah. Okay, Paul.
Right, I don't know, we get in. Showing before us or something. Can you?
All one. Oh my God, it's going to take forever. It's an amazing place, isn't it? Have to be a skip over for it, Mart, really. So I've been here for 1898. Wow. All 1898 days.
This is what we call craftsmanship.
Pardon?
This is what you call craftsmanship.
Yeah, handmade, that'll be.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Not plastic or moulded, it's all...
It's more or less converted bicycles, aren't they?
Yeah.
Awesome. That was cutting edge at the time. That wicker work there, look. Look at that wicker.
Just a work of art, that is.
It's a trailer, of course, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just looking again. Passenger.
That'd do me an hand.
Hey?
That'd do me an hand.
Yeah, it would.
Just two
I
blocks.
bet that's about a 50cc or something.
And you can pedal it as well.
Yeah. 3.5 horsepower.
I think all vehicles should be restricted to that sort of... All vehicles should be restricted in horsepower, I think, so we can just toot
Well,
like
yeah.
instead of racing everywhere.
Early chains on that.
That's beautiful.
Nothing more than converted bicycles. Never heard of half of these. Or BSA, of course. Levis. Twin exhaust, single cylinder. Douglas Dragonfly, my brother had one of them. That's the BSA, that's an early BSA, that is. It's not a B31, I used to have a C11G. That was very similar. Oh. Scott Clubman Special, this one. A rudge. A couple of rudges there, probably a row of them. Singer. Engine in the back wheel. Robinson and Price. Wow. I didn't realise there were so many that would survived. Oh, Rudge. A Rex. Lloyd Thomas, 3 horsepower. Another Singer. Gee whiz. Rudge. New Imperial, the green one. A Humber. Pick. Never heard of them. Early Royal Enfield there, wow. Excuse me. Wicked hay fever. A Wenlock. Never heard of it. A Sun. I've heard of Suns. A Rudge Multi. Oh. Premier. That's a Sheffield at the back there. Quadrant. Gee whiz. A Rex. An OK Junior, that is. That one there. Connaught. The names are so much to savour, aren't they? A Royal Ruby. But that was expensive when it was new. 1000cc twin. JES Auxiliary, a bicycle with an engine basically. A Rally at the back. like they're off on their holidays in the picture. Shaft drive. A Wooler. The Birmingham goal. That was a very noisy food truck. Probably up more halls, is he? I don't know. Yeah, there's another one over there, hall 3. A Reynolds runabout. A Rally Flat Twin. A Rudge. Springbok Villiers 269cc. It's an odd cc, isn't it? Never heard of it. P&M Model A 556cc. A Radco 250. A Grig 343cc Villiers. Silent 3. P&P Silent 3. 350cc. A Rudge Multi. That's 3.5 horsepower. A Wolf 150. Spring frame. PV spring frame. A Syrah 292cc. Odd CCs. 244cc. There's an Ivy Popular. This is a Rally V-twin. Quadrant 624cc. I think the one at the back's a Bradshaw, and this one is a Henley Blackburn 350. An Omega Jap 293cc. And a 500cc Scott Super Squirrel. Yeah, a Rover 250. This one's a Rex Acme Blackburn 350. A bit repetitious for people that don't follow motorbikes or whatever, but it's just the name of the game today. Is would it be in the museum, of course. Zenith side valve. Jap engine, I assume. Quadrant. A Rudge Whitworth. Looks like the brake on the rim there, see it? .500cc that is. An AJW V-twin 1000cc, must be 500 a pot. Tablet reminder. That means it's just 12:05ish. A Zenith, Royal Enfield, that's an early one, isn't it? V-twin at just under 1000cc. A new mount, no, never heard of that one. 200cc. Scott Squirrel again. Triumph, that's it.
1945, the 400,000th Triumph bike built.
Ah, right, yeah. Just, mate was just pointing out the WD motorcycle.
That was in 1945.
Triumph factory. The Duke of Edinburgh there. Triumph. .500cc overhead valve. Scott TT replica. SOS, never heard of that. Single cylinder twin exhaust again. A Rally, that's a big one. For a Rally, isn't it? 496cc, single cylinder overhead valve, I think. A Renault Special, 1932. Beautiful. You really should be proud of what they do here. A James, that's an old one, but I didn't know they did that sort of, because usually 2 strokes they did, I think. That's 500cc overhead valve twin, Flying Ace. The way that exhaust is fashion there. A Panther, oh, I once saw a load of these at Churnet Valley. They turned up, and one guy turned up, honestly, it's just a bungle of grease and oil. But he'd been all over France and everything. Like the Panther club he's in. Blinking at 1933. Some more Panthers here, all around the same era. .600cc Panther model 100 Red Wing. Beautiful condition. A new Hudson, oh, this is a new Hudson's here, aren't they? SOS again. Villa set. Stevens, never heard of that one. All local British manufacturers, of course, gone, long gone. Douglas, 500C Endeavour. Another SOS. And the Scott. New Imperial. And a Rudge Ulster. And where that mudguard flares out at the bottom. Royal Enfield, 1951. .100cc Brockhouse Corgi, bit like the one they used to use in the war for parachuting. Another Panther. Francis Barnett, that's a name I know. Brother had one of them. Never heard of that. A Wooler 500cc. It's like the engine out of one. Norton Dominator. Velocet. Another Dominator. And a Dragonfly. That's the one my brother had, that one. That particular style. 1956. Couldn't get it running for some reason. BSA B31. Birmingham Scott Flying Squirrel. Didn't know Velocet did a flat twin. Valiant twin. Triumph Tigris scooter. A rocket. Is that the one you were thinking of, Matt?
Yeah, same, basically same engine design. 1933 to 1964.
The rocket. BSA rocket. When you were saying they did a bigger bite.
I'm not sure now, mate.
Not just the silk. Just the squirrel, the flying Scott.
And a Greaves. That's used to do a lot of scrambling, they did. This twin, same engine that had in the DMW, which I did have one, another Panther there. I'll try and dig that film out again of the Panther Club. Some right characters.
I was 9.
Pardon?
I was 9 when that was made. I was
9, you were 9, yeah.
when that was made.
Oh, 1959.
Yeah.
I was 11, of course. Still in short trousers. Vincent. What's that one? Oh, Black Prince. Vincent Black Prince. 1956. 1000cc Vincent Rapide. No, they're really well thought of, aren't they? And still are, these Vincents. A 500cc Series C Comet. And a red one, which I think is a lovely colour. Comet Touring Series C. Unusual to see him in red. Jeff Duke collection. Oh, right. I remember seeing him at Alton Park on a Galera. Jeff Duke. Right. Really shoe come up when I come round on that, I'll tell you. You could hear all the old Nortons and what have you, and then you'd hear the Galera coming round. You're just lapping them. Amazing. Probably got a cup here from there somewhere. Isle of Man, 1965, in appreciation. Oh, that's the Jeff Duke collection there. I bet the Galera's here somewhere. Won't be surprised if they managed to get it. Model 30 International. Vincent Black Shadow, 1949, a year younger than me. Series B. And the HRDs are Vincent's, of course, right? Yeah. I think these are sunbeams, are they? Remember me, yeah. I think my dad had one with a sidecar on shaft drive again. There it is. Shaft drive to the back wheel.
1933 would have cost you £68.
To buy?
Yeah, 1933, £68 to buy.
Oh, blimey. Probably put a few notes on that now to buy it if you wanted it.
A lot of notes.
Remember them with the direct drive sunbeams? All these are sunbeam. Going down the years as we're walking. Typical British oil slick underneath. Another sunbeam. It looks like we'll go off into the next door. You've done and dusted in here. I said there's so much to take in, isn't it? You could spend a day in one blinking hole nearly.
So I took a photograph of that. Part of the BSA factory, the world's largest motorcycle manufacturer. Photographed during World War II.
Making aircraft.
So it's the BSA factory.
Oh, George, I see. Right, they still made motorcycles for the military, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but they were one of the world's largest motorcycle
Yeah.
manufacturers.
Yeah. Awesome. 1940s, which is where we.
This is your area, isn't it?
Velocette.
I want one of them. With the gun working.
World War One stuff, innit? The oh. A Glino machine gun, sidecar machine. Dunster, Somerset. Norton. Military again. With the couldn't think what the machine gun's called now. The Bren gun, isn't it? Yeah, Bren gun. Generator. BSA. That's gear change engine on the tank. Triumph. And an aerial's the second one. Shrouded headlamps. Matchless. BSA. Triumph. Another Triumph. Norton. Little Enfield. Another Triumph. It's like modern stuff, of course, for that. Armstrong. American. BSA. Bit scary when you remember some of these running around. A Rickman. Norton. Paramedic. Showing you the condition it was in at the back there. This is one of those parachute bikes we were on about. Wow. Just so much, Mark, to see, isn't there? Amel carburettors. AJS is here. Awesome. I can remember one of the lads when we were kids, you know, teenagers, we had one of them running around the fields with that type of exhaust on. I'm sure it's very similar to that. The condition of them is absolutely superb. Amazing work they've done. There it is, the aerial square form. Back cylinders used to give trouble because they were out of the draft, you know. You didn't get much wind around them to cool them down, so we used to get a bit of trouble. Another one there. Aerial leader, aerial arrow. Which one's this one? I always get them mixed up. This is the arrow without the cowling. The leader had the cowling, like that one. Remember them coming out. Billy is twinning them. ABC. I bet you couldn't work out how to start one of them now. I bet you got to pump them and blinking tickle them and that's that one, Ambassador. I remember Ambassadors. Good Lord, what's that one? An Ascot Pullin. Never heard of it. It'll work on that baby. Awesome. A BAT, whatever that is. A Bat Roadster. Would you believe 770cc? RAC. Oh wow. Opposition to the AA, of course, the Royal Automobile Association. Chatterley side of our just the thought of somebody turning up on that to pull you out of the mire, you know. Nortons. twin discs at the front. Bit moderner now, of course. Norton, Crichton. A rotary racer. This is this one here. $1,500cc Norton Nemesis. That's the engine out of it there. Wow, probably a converted car engine or something, I don't know. Brushy pier with a chair on. BSA, that looks like a engine. That must be a Honda engine or something. BSA Fury. I think it's just a badge jobby for BSA there, wasn't it? Aerial. Never seen one of them before, and I don't think. There's another, what's that one? Aerial 700cc 4-cylinder prototype. Another square 4. Wolf. Stepped piston twin cylinder, this one. Triumph 4-cylinder. Trident. Triumph supposed to be, but looks a bit Jappified to me. Oh, it's just a prototype. Trying to catch up with the Japs, no doubt. Another prototype. Three-cylinder. It's a big bike for a 3-cylinder. Oh, blinking heck. A Colthorpe Major. Ivory Colthorpe. A Chatterley again. Another Chatterley. A Centaur 500cc. Clement Victoria. Wow. A Glino. Cotton. I remember you said you Cotton Scramblers, but whether it's the same company, I don't know. Coventry Eagle. Coventry Eagle again. And again, there's different CCs. Awesome. That's when the British bikes were going strong. James Aerial, that's all there, aren't they? Excelsior, Rally. Exhaust, inlet, compression,
Fire.
fire and exhaust.
Okay.
It's 4 cycles, yeah, thanks Matt. I'm sure I won't be here till blinking next year. We're in the BSA side now. Well, these are anyway, so. I don't know how many more holes there are, mate. Another one there,
No rush. Gold star.
Hmm?
Gold star. Remember that name? Blue star.
Oh, I never looked. Is there a C11G? I used to have a C11G. And a little bit early then, of course. Yeah, probably might come across one as we're going. It was a single anyway, so. These are quite young, aren't they? Bantam used to have one of them. Ah dear, good old memories. A Bantam. Thinking that. A little Bantam there, post office used to have them, I remember them. Gold Star 500cc. A Rocket, another Rocket. 650 Rocket. Lightning Clubman. It's like a cafe racer, that one, isn't it? Spitfire, BSA Spitfire. A modern Bantam, our George used to have one of them. What's that one? Firebird Scrambler. I don't think it'd be scrambling fair on that. Too heavy, that was the trouble, that's why the 2 strokes used when they did come and get going, they walked all over them. State of them there. Looking at Brooklands by the looks of it. Douglases are all along here. A Norman. My brother had a Norman, but it wasn't one of them twins. Dunelt, wherever that is, never heard of it. I never realised how many had survived. Excelsior. Wow. Francis Barnett, wow, they are. Never, no, I know Francis Barnett, but I've never seen one like that. Another Barnett. Cruiser. And a Franny Barnett with the Villiers twinning. Hesketh. He was a what's name, wasn't he? An entrepreneur, it did his own thing. Another Hesketh. I think what he did, he just used bike parts from other companies, didn't he? Matchlesses. Mattress with a chair on a Canterbury sidecar. That's, everyone thought it might have been a scratch. It's got scrambling tyres on the bike, but not on the sidecar. I remember watching them scrambling with sidecars on. Matchlesses these, all old match, 1925. Belt drive to the back wheel. Long stroke engine. What is it? The new Gourmet. Oh, what's that on? No, a car, Model C. $750 matchless. Another one. $500cc. $650. Mr. Vincent himself. Federation. Never heard of it. Alaman TT. AA out in force. All the health and safety now, you couldn't do half of what these do. Triumphs along here. Originals. It's a terrier, that one.
So you ride a bike.
A terrier, that one. Yeah, speed, that is, isn't it? Like at Bonneville or something. What's that? Pendine Sands. That's England, isn't it? Yeah, I'm out there. It is. 200cc cub.
That was my first bike.
First one.
Yeah, very first bike I ever had.
Yeah, alright, son. Alright. Nice, isn't it?
No, mine wasn't. It was. I used to have to keep on taking the cylinder head off. And, it was a nuisance.
Bonneville at the end there. Wow.
2 years mileage in 25 days. That one.
Yeah, they were soak testing, weren't they?
Yeah.
Triumph. Do you want to go round this one? AJS's. Brooklyn Racers. Record attempt machine. Wow.
Concentration on them guys' faces.
Yeah. Aerial trials bike. What's that one there? 1000C Vincent Special, obviously for speed. Aerial leader stripped down. George Brown Sprint Aerial Arrow, sorry, the Arrow, yeah. Which is what you did in those days, you just stripped them down, didn't you? Gee willikers. Scrambler. Motocross. Remember a guy called, what was his name? I can't remember his name. Used to round Smith, I think. Brown Bess. It's like a speed record attempt, that one. Mike Halewood. Something else, isn't it? PSA. Gee, gas turbine then, look at that. But that goes. DMW. I had one of them, but a twin. Damaged with Typhoon, it wasn't that one. Dot Scrambler. My brother had one of them, but not that model, the earlier model than that. A Mancunian he had, and he converted it to a Scrambler. Remember these coming out though, they're seems radical at the time, you know. Dot Demon. Excelsior. Point the camera at him, that boy. Excelsior. Gee whiz. More Excelsiors. Jap, remember going to Bellevue to watch these things. Going round and round, God, they're fast, no brakes. Franny Barnett, Trials Bike. Greaves, competitor of Dots, of course. Who was it used to ride them? Oh, Hecky thump. Dave Bickers. Dave Bickers was very good on one of them. Some really late Greaves, that one. Greaves Griffin. Grindley, that is. James. I remember James, but I don't remember that one. Not with that engine anyway. Tires up. Oh, it's warm. Rally and the Tess. Remember them, scrambling, Matesses. Matchless Scrambler. Rickman. Royal Enfield, Rudges. Hecky thump. There's some bikes here and all the modern stuff as well, but you're just looking at chunks of plastic, you know, so I'm not bothered with them. I'm only skimming over because it's just too much, if you like. Beautiful things, but you Can you tell me what they are? Red plastic and yellow plastic. Another set trials or scrambler, what is it? Scrambler. Well, that's where we came in, I think. Triumphs. Another cub there. Trials bike, that one though. I don't know whether that's, could that be it? Don't know whether it's the one, probably a bit late. Don't think it's Black Bear. I was saying about these things, you don't know what they are.
Sorry?
Do you? You have to read up what they are.
Triumph.
You can't actually see, can you?
Triumph.
The Greaves over there, which was the competitor to the Dot on the scrambling.
Yeah.
That silver one. But these are, you know, probably see young lads at race, you know. Another Triumph there. Scrambler or Trials, I don't know. They were too heavy, that was the trouble. It's certainly a fantastic collection, isn't it?
Yeah, they said that to him.
And this one's George Formby's Norton. Not his ukulele, but don't think it's tuned up.
Turned out nice again, hasn't it?